Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Herpyderpkinzzz back with another Clash of Clans video, and today we are going to continue farming a max Town Hall 13. Let's get into it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, and today is another episode of farming the max Town Hall 13. And let's see what we have on the agenda today. So we are at about 5.5 million gold, and we want to upgrade. You can see here my upgrade list. I have a builder freeing up in 10.5 hours, so I want to farm a little bit, or maybe even more, about half, for that new builder. But before that, I want to get this scattershot upgrading again. So we need about 8 million for that, and we're gonna farm, and we're gonna get that, and then we have to farm a little bit extra to compensate. So we're ready for the next builder, and also. In the last video, if you saw that, it'll be linked down in the description. We got our Royal Champion. We farmed enough to get her going to level 7, and we had the upgrade started off camera, and we also want to try and farm enough Dark Elixir to get enough to get her to level 8 as soon as she gets up too. So those are the two goals of the video. Get the Scattershot going, get a little extra gold, get some Dark Elixir for the Royal Champion. So let's get into it. Let's go pillage some villages. Money. Max got money. So if you can see, you guys, I'm using the same exact strategy as the last video where we're using Minloon. I think it's great to farm with no heroes up or whatever, or if they're upgrading or just dead for whatever reason. So because my queen isn't upgrading and I'm focusing on the Royal Champion and the Grand Warden right now, I've opted to bring a queen charge with the Minloon, and even though it makes it a little bit more expensive on Elixir, I think it's totally worth it. So let's see here which way the queen's going to walk, and then we're going to drop a wall breaker, get her in there. Let's just watch her. So yeah, I mean, I've been farming, like I said, with the Queen Charge Minloon, and okay, there goes my notifications. I don't know if you guys heard that, but anyways, the Queen Charging in here, I've been charging with the Queen Charge Minloon. It's pretty cheap, pretty quick, and it's great for farming when your heroes are down. Gonna hopefully, she's gonna take out one Inferno Tower. I'm gonna freeze the other and drop some wall breakers, hopefully. Okay, that's, I mean, or that. Ugh. Don't you just hate when the queen doesn't go the right way? But anyway, Max got cash money, so, oh, we're running out of time, kind of. Do this, drop that, and we get our queen in there. Hopefully she'll turn around. I think she should turn around. I'm going to start dropping my king here, drop some minions, freeze this. Keep my queen on rage, use the king ability, and this is a really, really weak base, which is perfect because we're farming and we just want Max's money. So I'm just going to spam basically all my balloons right here, drop a rage, drop a haste, and then we're going to drop a bunch of minions behind it. I like to use 3 fingers at a time. I know some of you guys like that shit, you fucking dirty bastards, but queen's still up. Don't have any more healers on her really, just one. Wasted haste over there. Have a poison I could use on nothing, but it looks like we should get the 3-star because Max had a shit base. Max was terrible. We are obviously the superior players. Maybe we're not gonna 3-star. As long as I get the money, that's all I care about. Pop this queen ability, drop this shit, and okay, yeah, I don't care about 13k gold. So we got the Dark Elixir. The minions are gonna get it. I do care. Turns out I do care about 13k gold. Get that Inferno Tower for my achievement. Max, thank you for the money. That is the first raid you could see. Well, the first raid I'm recording, so you can see I'm already at 8.7 after the loot bonus is going to be almost 9 million. 9 million loot, so we're only about 4.5 away from that scattershot. And let's just get into the next tag. You can see here, over 1 million loot. Great shit. I think farming Champions League, Titan, whatever you can do, anywhere you find loot, I think there's loot in every league. So as long as you're farming, you're having a good time, you're using the army you want to use, and you're getting good money, keep it up. Let's get into the next one. Okay, everybody. So we got Lord Nero, and he is a terrible Town Hall 13. Also, another good thing is that his Town Hall is upgrading. Looks like he has Max Eagle, so we're gonna try and take that out of the way quick. Single target's really annoying for my queen walk, but it's okay. I mean, we'll just manage. And I'm gonna drop the queen here. I know I'm gonna have to fight a sweeper, but that's fine. Now I could just drop a wall breaker. I lied, I can't. So if that balloon, yeah, okay, all right, whatever. It doesn't matter. I was thinking the balloon would tank the expo, but the queen ended up tanking the expo anyways. Drop that like that. Drop a wall breaker. Get in there. Please let me get in there. I can't believe that they didn't get that. All right, so now it's gonna be tricky because we really need to get this eagle down. You know what? I knew if it didn't work the first time, why the hell would it work the second time? Drop a balloon there. I mean, again, fortunately, this is a really weak base, and another thing is, if we get most or all of the money on this one, then we should be able to go back to base, collect the treasury, and afford the what's it called? The scattershot. So honestly, it's fine. The queen's gonna end up beating through the wall. She's gonna end up getting that anyways. But I could have just dropped balloons on it. I'm gonna do some balloons like this, and I'm gonna drop a haste. Use this king ability. Don't really need to use what's it called? A rage on the queen right now. Gonna haste this group, and then I'm gonna end up raging the loons as they get closer, so I could take out this inferno for my queen. Do that. And there goes all of our spells. We're gonna drop some minions. King is actually on this side. So now they should go for that Inferno Tower. Unfortunately, the queen is tanking, but fortunately, we could just drop a freeze like that. Yeah, okay. So we didn't have to waste the queen ability yet, and there's only a minute left. So I think, we're just gonna wait it out, see what happens. I think the queen should be able to take out most of this base. I could spam minions somewhere because there's only point defenses left. So if I could take out this wizard tower. So you see I spread everything out like that so that the wizard tower doesn't get damage onto all of the troops at once. And I mean, I think that's pretty obvious. I think anyone could have done that. Spam with my 3 fingers over here. Freeze that. Terrible freeze. Could have got this expo too, but it's fine. She's going to go around and get the dark elixir storage. Then she's going to beat through the wall. Then she's going to move up to the Inferno Tower. Definitely going to have to use the queen ability. I'll just let it use it by itself. And yeah, she's going to get through that wall a little bit quicker. And alright, not 100%. He was a terrible base, but not 100%. It's tough when you don't have your heroes up. But either way, we're going to be able to go back to base, collect the treasury, and then we can start this scattershot upgrade and then do a little bit more farming until this boost is over. So any second now, queen's going to go down. Yeah, okay. End this. And also I didn't have a clan castle. But whatever. 650k gold, 435 elixir. No one cares about that. We're going to go back. Nice, we got some troops. Thank you, Munch. Collect this treasury. And now we go over here. And, oh, well, first off, okay. I want to upgrade 2 walls. 1 and 2. Okay, so that's 2 walls. And now that I've spent my elixir, I could upgrade this to level 2. And that's going to take, it looks like 13 days, 4 hours. And I have no idea what stats it gets. I think it's plus 30 DPS and plus 500 HP, if I remember correctly. So that's going to be done in 13 days and 14 hours. I think I said 4. And we're going to do a little bit more farming because we still have some amount of time on this boost. 42 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I had to do a second boost. So we're going to do that. We're going to get some Dark Elixir for the Road Champ, and we're going to get some more gold. Let's get back into it. Majdi 12, Majdi, I don't know. But Majdi 12, terrible player, absolutely awful. What is that? Level 13 cannons, etc. And I mean, if I do say so myself, his base is looking kind of nut to attack. I mean, it's got money, and that's really all the requirements for being attacked by me, having money. So we'll drop that. So what I'm doing there is I'm dropping a balloon to test for seeking air mines on the left, and I dropped 2 balloons over on let me lower my volume, over on the right there to take out that archer tower, and then I'm gonna want to drop some wall breakers if possible. No, not possible. So my queen's gonna step up and tank that other archer tower. It's gonna be fine, and I could just wall break in. There we go. All right, so we're in. So this is gonna be the last attack of the video, everybody. My boost has run out. And also, no, that's it. Just my boost has run out. So that's gonna be the last attack. You can see at the top right, we're at almost 4 million loot after this raid. We're gonna be at probably almost 5 million with the bonus, 4.5, and plus I also have like 600,000 or 700,000 in my treasury. So somehow I didn't get that with a Coco Loon earlier. Should get that wall open right there. There's no defenses that could take us out. Nice. Okay. So I'm going to drop 2 balloons over here with a haste. I'm going to drop another, I think another 1 right there. Yeah. Just to try and drive my queen into the center by the town hall there. So she doesn't waste too much time there on that arch tower. And that should do it. And we just have to watch the queen. There's a minute and a half left. The queen's actually going to go outside. So now we have to adjust. I'm just going to, what is this? Okay, so I'm going to drop that. Drop a couple balloons like this, and then just spam the rest right here. I'll drop my king right there, and we're going to drop some rages, and we're going to freeze this multi and this air defense. Drop a bunch of minions behind, and yeah, that should basically wipe out this base. Gonna freeze that. I could have froze air defense. I wanted to freeze the eagle. I saw I was about to get a shot off. I could use another rage spell. I just raged the balloons that got dogged by that eagle. What the fuck? Okay, so that was not a great use of a rage spell, but it still worked. All right, so we're gonna end up getting this 3-star. Just gonna drop everything, whatever. And yeah, that was the last raid. So 30 seconds left, no problem. We cleaned out Maj D. We got all of his money. I don't even know how much that is, like 1.5 almost. With the loot bonus, it's about 2 million. And also, we got like 9,000 dark elixirs from that. So you can see here, also Clan Games is going on if you're watching this in the future. Didn't mean to click that. So anyways, here we are, 4.6 million gold. I'm going to go ahead and collect this treasury because I believe you could steal a maximum of 450,000, which is 90,000 per storage, plus the town hall, which is a storage, right? So that's five storages times 90,000, 450,000. You can steal that amount from a player's storages, and I think it's 10% of the loot that they have in their storages is how much is available, which means that if you have 4.5 million gold, then you offer the max amount of 450,000. Meanwhile, if you only had 4 million, you would offer 400,000. And because of that, even though the treasury protects loot better than storages do, and you could steal less than 10%. You steal like, I don't know, 5% maybe, whatever it is. Since I already had over 4.5 million gold, if I collect the treasury, then I'm not offering more than 450,000 because I'm not offering that extra storage capacity in my clan castle, if that makes sense. I'll try and explain that better in like a different video, but I think that should just make sense if you followed with me there. So anyways, we now have 5.3 million gold, 4.45 elixir, and 184,000 dark elixir, plus we got the scattershot upgraded, so I'm going to have to do this other scattershot off screen. I'm going to probably farm that next. Royal Champion's going to go up to level 8 afterwards, and yeah, I mean, we still have a lot to do. We have a lot of walls, we have a lot of defense, a lot of hero levels to go through on this account, and I'm actually having a blast farming. I like that I actually have an extra level of walls because it's going to take me that much longer to finish because, I mean, there's only 100 level 14 walls you can get anyway. But anyways, I'm talking too much. Let me just thank you all very much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. If you guys liked the video, please drop a like and let me know in the comment section below that you like this type of content. And let me know what you're farming with in the comments. Let me know what town hall you are, what you're farming for. And don't forget to subscribe for more Clash of Clans content and to check out some of my other videos. I think I got some good stuff out there. Yeah, so thanks a lot again, and I hope you have a great day. Peace.